think it's an honor to be here this morning to be able to support a positive initiative in our school systems and to be able to give back to the community. Wow. Thank you guys so much.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yes.
Got it.
Right.
Sorry, that's my former students.
Okay, nice to see you. I understand you're the teacher.
Yeah.
This is so beautiful
It was beautiful.
to be in Africa. I want to go back.
Oh,
I'd
really?
love to go to Nigeria. I had good Nigeria. And I connected with a school over there, and so they're pen pals with our third graders,
Okay.
which is nice. So I'm hoping to keep that relationship going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it used to be like that in those days when you do a lot of pen pals. How is the pen pal things going on now? Is it still pen pal? Is it still
Yeah,
something
I mean,
that
it
is
seems
still,
old school, right?
It seems old school because I remember in those days when we used to say
Yeah.
pen pals. When you have friends from all around the world that you chat with, that you write to, and all
Right.
that stuff. But these days, I don't know whether
Not so much
it's
with
that
email.
interesting. Where it's not interesting as it used to be.
Right.
Because in those days, you look forward to when you're going to get a mail
Yes.
from your pen pal, from
Right.
your friends.
And the world's
stuff
more
like that.
global, so
Yeah.
they see things more
Yeah, differently.
yeah,
Differently.
they would usually see. So.
That we used to say, yeah.
But there's something still exciting about it, and I took the letters there, and the kids were excited. So I hope there's something sort of romantic about
About it.
writing an old-fashioned letter,
Right,
right?
yeah, so writing, yeah.
Yeah,
But how
so-
did you handwrite those things? So
The kids did it, and they design, they drew
design
pictures,
cards
and
pictures.
they live in such different cultures, So the Kenyan kids were drawing giraffes and elephants, and our
Yes.
kids were drawing big buildings,
Buildings and maybe aeroplanes, big
Yeah,
buildings,
exactly.
something to do with
Exactly.
technology and
So just sharing
advancements.
their world, right? I worked in Japan, and she taught with me.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you've been around a little bit.
a little bit.
Oh,
A
tutoring,
little
right?
bit. Hmm?
Tutoring or in
Teaching.
sports? Yeah, teaching.
Yeah, no, I'm not a gym teacher. I do literacy, which is reading.
Reading.
So I work with the teachers, and I mentor teachers, and I work with students. So I'm in the classrooms all day working with teachers and students.
So when you travel overseas, do you go there for that purpose, or most of the time it's vacation? Or is it
Now that I'm married and I have kids, it's mostly travel for
it's
vacation.
a vacation?
But I connected with is coming over, and there's a new direct flight. I think they're celebrating that.
Okay.
And Anthony Bourdain.
Okay, yeah, that's
Do you
what
know
was it
he
the
just-
past?
Yes, the last
Yeah.
thing the last.
Oh, that was, what is
Do you know
what
about
is-
this event? It's at Tribeca. You might be interested. It's gonna. I think it's gonna be very interesting. But
So how do you?
they're gonna promote. They're promoting his last film, which was he did.
Anthony Bourdain's last film, right?
Yeah, it was in Kenya,
It was-
Lewa
Oh wow.
Conservancy.
So they are promoting that. How's that related to the airline that they were trying to?
I think they're just promoting Kenya in general and
Just of
conservancy.
tourism and
Yeah, and celebrating the
wildlife.
flight and wanting to connect people to African work. Yeah.
So how do we get to know about this? Because I'm not aware.
I'll send Lisette the link. I was telling her about it. I thought maybe she told me about it. I'm like, maybe you guys would want to come. So I'll send her the link. Yeah. It was just
It's always good to support positive initiatives.
yes.
You know, things that brings knowledge, things that bring
People together.
morals, keep people together. It's
Yeah.
very, very important.
Absolutely.
You know, I think one of the things that I enjoy and I like to see in the Western world is when they're now connected to the people in that part of the world and get to exchange ideas or culture or something of that nature. It's always interesting.
Yeah.
So cultural
Music,
exchange,
dance,
music, dance,
art. Yeah.
exactly, arts and languages and stuff like that. I think even food and all those things.
Definitely food.
It keeps life going
Yeah.
because we don't just want to be about this is all we know and that's all to life.
Right.
But that's not all to life, because there's always something different somewhere else.
Right.
You have
Brighter days and bigger smiles.
Thank you, Ms. Caesar, for having me.
Well, thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate it.